What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. E-Moto Jeff here, and today I guess we're going out on commute day number 2 on the Freego. We said if the weather was going to be nice, we would be doing that. So we are. This is day 2. We did it yesterday. Video dropped this morning for the first one. Here's the second one. And this time I remembered my Speedo. Let's go ahead and get going. We're taking an alternate route today. Instead of taking the main road, we're going to go the back way. A route that you might already be familiar with if you watch the channel. Like when I go to coffee on Saturday mornings, heading out to downtown Rogers, the rail yard and whatnot. If you know, you know. And this time, we're definitely going to know how fast we're going, because this thing is way off. Already dropped 1 bar, and I really haven't done anything. Look, we're going 32, it says 44. We're doing 42, it says 56. So I guess 53 is 40. That's 13 miles per hour off. That's absolutely nuts. Turn my light on here so I can be better seen. Man, those brakes are squeaky. We're going to hop on the sidewalk when we get further up here. This is the time everybody's coming home from school and some from work. So we're going to jump up here today and take advantage. So I remember a while back I was saying in my videos that even though I adjusted my suspension on the rear, it was way bouncy still. Well, there's an F and an S. F means fast, S means slow. That's your rebound. I was thinking F meant firm and S meant soft. There was my problem. That's why I kept almost getting bounced out of my seat. So realizing that, I went ahead and adjusted likewise. And we have a much better ride. 3 bars gone already, but I seriously doubt that. All right, man, I've gotten so used to those dual sports on my Throne, on the Serpent, that these really don't feel that much at home to me. It feels like the rear end is dancing around on me. I know everything back there is tight. It's just that there's nothing for the knobs to grab onto. Ooh, that's nice. And that. You guys want to do the tunnel? Let's do the tunnel. My horn's not working. That's odd. Worked last night when I got home. right. Fat Tire Bike Shop. Good folks there. Trash ice cream. Overpriced. Iron Horse Coffee. That's our coffee shop. Now this red brick building up here is a coffee shop as well. It's Onyx Coffee. I'm really not impressed with their brews. It's overpriced and overrated, much like Starbucks. Y'all gonna roast me in the comments down below, but yeah, like I said, overrated Starbucks. I like the cobblestones, the brick road. Gives a nice vibration up the spine. I don't know if you can tell, but all that was brick. Now we're back on paved stuff. How fast did we go? 47, our top speed. Okay, 3 bars down. We'll see what it is when we turn it back on. But for now, this was the first trip out this afternoon. Head to work. Now after that, we're gonna go home. We don't have to make a side stop today. So from here to the house and relax to edit this video and do another one tomorrow. So we'll see you in a few, probably another 2 hours. We'll be back. Deuces. All right, we are on our way, headed back home. We're gonna go the way we came. All right, it's a little bit quieter of a ride, so I don't know, maybe I'm gonna put some music on for this one. I gotta check that squeak on this brake. Probably needs cleaning. I know it's not worn down because it's practically new. If you want zero ethanol gas, this is the place to come. My horn is dead. I have to check my connections when I get home. Gotta have a horn. Oh, temperature just dropped a few degrees. I'm glad I packed that extra layer. We're not going through the tunnel on the way back. We're just gonna ride straight on through. Forgot to start my GPS speedo. Bikers getting it in there. battery's holding up a little bit more. I know we didn't go to Walmart today, but that really wasn't much of a ride yesterday extra on this battery. So we're sitting at half right now. Let's go. Sidewalk time. Whoosh. Street time. I really need to straighten up this headlight. That's a little bit better. Still crooked. Taking a little bit caution at nighttime. I'm harder to see, and I really don't feel like getting hit. There went Bentonville PD. I'll probably run it after this. Yep, here we go. So I'm using my pedaling to get me started, and then once it catches, I just throttle on from there. I find that kind of helps with the battery consumption a little bit. Okay, so we're going 42, it says 56. 41, it says 54. That's 13-mile discrepancy right there. Very, very misleading. Very, very chilly. Also, I hope you can see, I don't think I remember to turn on my my low light settings. This house over here used to have a dirt bike track in the back. When I moved here, well, the kids are now grown, but they used to just rip around the back of the yard with the dirt bikes. You hear them from my house, and I'd be like, man, that house does Halloween every year. Let's make a U-turn and go back. Check it out. And these guys usually come around and walk their dog around our neighborhood and stuff, which we don't live far from them. But they've got all this stuff going on, man. It is too cool every time, every year. It's like that. And nobody else does anything like that, at least in this neighborhood. So I think they get the award for having the coolest Halloween house. Look at it. It is too cool. They got the giant ghost up there by the door, skeleton, the giant spider, all the creepy stuff. and they make noise. Look, Grand Power Bat, half transformed right there. Okay, another successful ride, another successful day. Made it home in one piece. Oh yeah. All right. If the weather's good again tomorrow, it says it's supposed to be nice all through the rest of the week. Catch y'all tomorrow. It's your host, E-Moto Jeff, telling you to get out and ride something volted. Comment, like, subscribe. Until next time, God bless and peace.